money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all so don't be talking sideways. He said
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Quick, quick, quick.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Flushed out right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, it's Drake. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he finds Stills, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Tannehill finding Stills, and it's a Dolphin first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? As a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series.
20.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Mario Addison in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Danny Amendola, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, if they make a...
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Robert Quinn able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down. Hilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Dolphins coming back out onto the field. And last week, 38-7 was the loss against New England. Now, look, going into that game, there was talk, oh, could we have a shift finally in the AFC East? The Dolphins were 3-0, but, man, the Patriots, Charles, they sent a bit of a message, did they not?
Yeah, every time we talk about their demise, doesn't it feel like the Patriots send a message that we're not going anywhere? We're going to be just fine. And let's face it, they've won the AFC East 14 out of that.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills, 68 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise, because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get the ball in his hands, you want it.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gano out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He'll rifle this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on 3rd. 42 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
Hey, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Tannehill. Over the middle is Amendola. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hey, get right there. Hey, hey. Get it up.
On first down, it's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Hey, 20, 20, 20, 20. Go, zero. Hey. Hurry up.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw, Tannehill. On the left side, this is Stills. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Tannehill. Going deep here for Stills. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. Sanders' kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Sanders now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
and I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Cameron Wake in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Here's Newton now on second down. Funches has it complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
So now here come the Dolphins. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the cheater.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Here's Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people
break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Drake will start the drive on the ground. Ooh, with a juke. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hell, he is the world's only living eagle.
They'll fake the handoff.
Ah, throw it away.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this.
Oh, Serge, tomorrow's the day. Or you're going to stop. You're probably going to stop talking to me. Anger.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler who picks it.
Dang. Now that's funny.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
I think. You talking about Adams? You said you trying to see what them Eagles was talking about. Oh, I didn't hear that. No need to take that tone with me. It's just
to throw on 2nd down is Newton. Taking a shot for Samuel. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
1 second. That nigga Josh is a turd face.
To the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect.
I don't know what he's
like
doing.
that downfield.
If I had to guess, probably something involves Keek.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
Yeah.
Got a man on the right
Hurry.
sideline. It's Bird. He's got this to the 30 before
They fast,
taken
but
down.
they should not. They're not.
29 yards that time. On 1st down, Newton. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Time for a break.
Serge, you know what you're doing with that the Desert Eagle. Go ahead, put that thing down.
Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Before you hurt somebody.
He's back to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Dude.
They'll look to throw. It's caught by Funches.
Bruh.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1 second.
Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Why your mama playing Madden? What's he doing? Trying to waste the time? It ain't even going.
to throw. And he will take it across.
How is that possible?
DJ Moore.
No placebo, señorita.
And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game.
I mean, shut the fuck
All
up.
right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
This nigga.
Fielding about a yard deep. And a pretty good
Shit, that
return
nigga
here.
shoot.
Stopped just shy of the 25
Think he has me stymied.
24-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And if I am
but they have all their play sequences called.
in love again,
But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
I will be sure that the lady of
See if they can do just that. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
broke a tackle from Luke Kuechly. That is not something you see every day.
12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now on first down.
Aw. Shoot it to the outside, blood.
Yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
The boys from Notre Dame gotta come down to Blacksburg.
Now Tannehill. He finds a man on a crossing route. And they're going to have this across.
Ooh, the decibels are high in practice to simulate loud noise. You got something that's going to simulate a rocking stadium that feels like an earthquake? Fans cursing at them good old boys.
Tannehill now.
Ooh, that slant burned me there. You don't have to practice that for that in Miami. They freaking they ain't got a home field advantage like we got, baby. NCAA Lane Stadium was always in that top 10. The toughest place to play when they used to show them things. Always. Say what? We practice with the decibels up, nice and high. Please. That ain't gonna be jack compared to what you about to see. They about to see. This nigga. Yeah, it's a night game, bro.
20 seconds remaining. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and now it's third down.
Did check in there.
Now it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
I will be sure that the lady.
Fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They snap it to Tannehill. Looking deep now for Emmett. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years,
I bet he's shitty.
seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot down.
Well, he gave it. Not only did he give us that, he gave us that too. That's just.
They work on it, and this time they're successful.
So now then the penalty.
Sir, you don't know what you're doing with that thing. Go ahead, put that down.
Following the penalty, it's goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
You said what?
So it all rests now on the right foot of
This game's
Jason
over.
Sanders.
Send me an invite, blood.
2 for 2 tonight. This will be for the win.
Yeah, I heard you the first time you said it.
And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. I guess we can call that a welcome to the NFL moment right there. And he came in with open arms and knocked it through.
Yeah, how about that? It's almost surely a game winner, right? And, you know, rookie kickers, usually the leash is kind of short, isn't it? I think they went ahead and got that extended model for him now after making that.